so honest and so popular. Mr. Mehta, I think it's a total honor for you to ask me to come in and talk to you. So without further ado, let me now introduce Sunil Singh, who will read out the passages of this incredible book, Lucknow.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Very rarely does one get to see Prabhu Chawla and Raj people, Vinod Mehta, almost on the same dais. It's such a delight. So I'm going to be reading 3 passages. I've been asked not to read one passage, so I won't tell you what that was going to be about. And I can tell you the person that that passage was about is not in the audience, so you can keep guessing. So what did you learn in England, my father asked. I told him I learned to make Rogan Josh. Now the Mehtas are practical people. My father wanted proof of my prowess. Both of us went to Sadar Bazaar and bought fresh mutton, onions and tomatoes. According to my family, I made an acceptable Rogan Josh, even if I overdid the tomatoes. That evening I picked up my rusting bicycle and traveled to I mean, the book can't have that kind of a dramatic impact. I stood outside Mehta and inhaled the Hazratganj air. Very little had changed except the faces. Said was a hotshot journalist with a statesman in Delhi. Ashok had married a French girl and was busy finding a wife. Sadar and Nasser remained. Some days later I caught up with them and others, and after I exhausted my tales of Surbiton and Kingston and heard their tales of Lucknow and Kanpur, conversation became sporadic. A new generation had taken over the gambling and the girl chasing. People like me were now outsiders. Sooner rather than later, my family and friends raised the expected question: what were my plans? I was 27 years old. While I was London returned, I still only had a Bachelor of Arts, 3rd class against my name. The few pounds I brought back were disappearing rapidly. I needed to earn some rupees, I needed to find a job. But what job? There was no doubt in my mind that I could not stay on in Lucknow and sponge off my parents. Even if I had such ideas, my parents were no mood to oblige. Besides, they assumed the fact that I had spent 8 years in Britain gave me some kind of cachet. I was worth something. Samuel Johnson once told his Chela Bosco that the best prospect for a Scotsman was the high road to London. But when I returned, the best prospect for a Lucknowwala was the high road to Bombay.